下來屎忽都痛埋，係時候起身啦喂。
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we back.
Hooligan gang, bang, bang. Hooligan gang, bang, bang. Hooligan gang.
Little new intro for y'all, you know what I'm saying?
What's up, nigga? Let's go.
Yo. Bang. Bang.
It's really not even new. It's the old intro. I just put it on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, you might as well, man. You know, let the world hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out to G Hatch, man. Eddie Hatch, man.
Definitely. Shout out to Big Eddie Hatch.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga, man.
Savage, otherwise known as. But, man, we back with another episode of Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang.
Bang, bang. Yo.
Man, we got a special guest today with Goonchi in the building, man. He's actually a repeating guest, man. I want to say one of the main people who've been back. What's your third time or is your second time? It's your third time?
Second or third.
Second, okay.
Man, I swear Goonchi the Blunt Honesty is like Boosie the Vlad right now.
Okay.
Low key, man.
You know how it go, man.
Man, let me get it back, man. Give him his ride. There we go.
Appreciate you kicking it with us, nigga.
Hey, man, you can put the H's up around us, man.
Fear the
It
X
is-
shit. Then they go ahead. Fear the X with an H. You know what I mean?
You know how it go. Fear
H
the
in the
X,
mix.
cartel shit, you know.
West Side shit, man. Always, man.
Big facts. So, man, what's been up with you, Brody? You been kicking a lot of ass on the road lately, man.
I've been working. Working on another album and shit. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I'm doing the music shit a lot more.
Oh, shit. I like that Smokey P you and homeboy did.
Appreciate
That was
it.
cool.
I appreciate that.
That was
man.
I smoked to every few of them songs.
I appreciate it.
I'm
I
gonna
ain't even
have to
gonna
get
lie.
your email, man.
I wrote. I
you.
was driving to Michigan, and I was like, man, let me hear it one time. Man. So I'm just smoking on the way there. That 3 hours lasted with
That's
the
what it
two
was-
plus eight.
That's what it was for, man.
Shit,
that was
I
the
don't be
purpose.
tripping, so
that
I
was
see it.
definitely the purpose, man.
Lighter up.
Shit, I got music coming out. You know, I got shit still battling. Look out for that Goonchi version, Young Cannon coming out soon.
Okay.
That's dropping on Cartel.
Speaking of cartel, man, so we gonna jump into it, man. You already know why we got you here, man. We gonna ask you about how you felt about the Cage event, man. You know, I mean, you didn't battle on the card, but
Listen,
you was.
I
but
was,
you,
I was
you
in
was
the
there.
building.
Yeah.
I seen every battle up close.
Okay.
And probably, I want to say top 2 events, if not the best event I've ever been to.
Okay.
How
And
many
I will
battles was
say
on the
that.
car?
I want to say like 6 or 7,
Okay.
something like that. It was a real big ass crowd. They battled it was in a theater, but they had like the cage like on the floor. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's
like
dope.
I seen like certain people I ain't never seen battle up close before, like Tay Rock and shit like that.
Okay.
Like that was my first time seeing Tay Rock like up close,
Right.
and that was probably one of his best performances
Who
in
did
the
he
last
battle?
couple years. Bankhead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But I
That
seen the
nigga
clip
so-
of Bankhead going in though. It was.
I seen the clip of Tay-Rock going
Yeah,
in.
yeah. I
That nigga
see it.
says, fuck bank, I'm a credit union, nigga.
Man, listen, man.
I gotta see it.
Man,
It was crazy, like it was crazy just how all of that transpired. Like, you know, we didn't see Danny Myers pop out before and shit like that, but like to
You
see
know, I seen Tay-Rock
battled?
years ago. It was the card in Detroit where where the nigga from Detroit, what's his name? Trick was on Arsenal ass and shit.
Yeah.
And basically all the other times were spooked, but Tay-Rock was one of the main niggas who was not spooked. I believe he battled Clean Paper and he kicked his
QP.
ass.
Yeah.
Tay Rock showed up.
that's when he started turning up. That's
Listen,
when
Tay Rock showed up by himself and came for business. Like he came in that motherfucker for war. Like I don't think nobody could have. Cause I don't know. Tay Rock been on one lately. He has been on one. To me personally, like I know he just battled Sirius Jones, but to me personally though, the Bankhead battle and the Bankhead performance was like way better than the Sirius Jones performance.
I could believe it.
Like he went extra crazy against.
He took Bankhead more serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's more credit to Bankhead though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
gotta,
don't feel like this hurts Bankhead at all.
it don't.
Yeah.
Cause you gotta think about all of the other names that he's battled and beat. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't win against a lot of niggas, bro. Like he just beat Charlie Clips. Clear. You got Charlie Clips out of there. He's already battled people like Danny Myers, JC, Bangs. Like he's battled all of these people, bro. All of these names already. So for Tay Rock to be the first like big name, bro, one of the biggest names in our culture, like taking him serious like that, like you gotta give Bankhead credit.
For sure. So with that, I guess what were some other battles that was on the card?
Coffee versus E Hard.
Oh, I bet that was dope.
I heard Coffee had some stumbles,
She did, but
E Hart was on.
it was only in one round though. That she had a couple stumbles only in one of her rounds.
Coffee don't really be fucking up.
Nah, and it wasn't like bad or nothing like that. She had like a little slightly like bad stumble, but it wasn't like a super like fucked up. Like didn't take from her performance or nothing like that. E Hart, I'm not gonna lie, like so I had to watch they battle twice. I wasn't far from the cage when E Hart and Coffee was battling, but in the building you could barely hear E Hart.
Oh, okay.
Like, cause you know she don't really like yell and scream or nothing. So it's like in the building, it sounded like her voice was real low. But when you watch it, like if anybody got the pay-per-view and you seen it on that, like you hear her way more clear and potent, like she was cooking. You know what I'm saying? But in the building, it was just like it's like we hear you, but it's like it sound a little low. Right. And, you know what I mean? So when you in that cage, you got to think though. It's like it's the whole crowd still there outside the cage and all of that.
Right.
But it ain't nobody like behind you. Like ain't nobody pushing you. Ain't nobody yoking you up. Ain't nobody doing all of that. So you really gotta stand on business.
Do you feel like that helps you though? Pushing you, yoking? I mean, I guess it's more energy, but
it does. Put it like this: it doesn't help me personally. It does help some.
Okay.
Cause some people, I've heard them like they told me like it wakes them up.
Yeah.
So it helps them like switch into another gear. It's like all right, back like you know what I mean. But me personally, it don't really matter.
Right.
I feel like some people need that though.
That's what I'm saying.
Some people need that boost of confidence.
Yeah.
And
Because some people need it. Some people get thrown off by it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that part.
If you
too.
ain't used to it, you gonna get thrown off quick.
Right. Yeah, that shit be crazy, man. Cause like, but that's what I was saying. Like with me and him though, like to piggyback on you though, when me and him go, it's usually just me and him going out of town. So we don't really, we know when we get there, whatever happen. It's shit. We gonna rock this bitch the way it go.
Oh yeah, y'all
We
been
ain't
Road
gonna
Warriors
leave.
too. Oh
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
That's really what the essence of a hooligan is. People don't understand. Like, we started out of town, and I don't know if I took a break or whatever, but either or, you know what I'm saying? I feel like one of the main things that we do or a requirement of it is, you know what I'm saying, you got to go in any room that you in, you got to rock that motherfucker. Like
Anyone.
Now, I mean, obviously it don't always go the way that you expect, and sometimes you don't get no love, but even if it don't get no reaction, you still got to go crazy, though.
So fun question for all though. We all played some kind of sport, like growing up in high school, middle school, whatever the case. So y'all know away team and home teams, right? You know how we talking about we go out of town and we kick ass and all that. It's almost like how we was playing football, right? And we go home, we having a home game Friday night, we gotta turn up. But it's like when we go to that other school, especially the rival school, oh, we really gotta act a fool, man. Like it's like we got to. It's damn near the same thing, I feel like.
So speaking of, what's some of the most recent battles that you've had? Like, what's the last three?
My last three, I want to say, do the Twitter shit count?
If you want
Yes,
to, but I was
yes,
really
it count.
talking about the...
Yes,
my
it
fault,
count,
my
man.
fault, bro. My fault.
It count. But I'm
I
gonna tell
don't
y'all why. I'm gonna tell y'all
talking
why.
about the live
I'm gonna
battle.
tell y'all why,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all why. Quick 30 seconds, man. A motherfucker could sit there and watch you on Twitter and all that. You do good, go crazy, but then the judges give it to them, right?
Okay.
Everybody got something to say about you losing, right? They'll be like, da-da-da-da-da, you lost such and such in the spaces. But then when you have like 4 or 5 wins in the spaces, they don't even act like that count.
Well, I'll say, shit. My last three was Felix on Spaces.
Kicked his ass
Yeah,
crazy.
you got kind of filthy with
I was
him,
on that same
man.
card, and I still,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Me and Steve had like
Yeah,
two
y'all
of
was-
the body bags of the night.
Yeah,
Like
y'all
on
two
some-
was ugly, man.
It was-
I said, ooh.
it got like that, man.
Yeah.
Like, so Felix, and then before him it was Young Cannon, and then before him it was B.O.B. Juice.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the first the B.O.B. Juice battle because we just went out to Chicago and it was a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? People could say that it was somewhat biased with the judgment, but you know, whatever. Overall, how did you, you know what I'm saying, experience the Shy?
I mean, I put it all the way like this, like, cause y'all battled on a different league than I did.
Okay.
So I was on.
You battled on Dignity?
Yeah, I was on Dignity.
Shout out to Lisa Cheese.
Shout out to
It be
Lisa.
all the same people though, like just how Indiana have all the same circuit.
It was a different feel because, like, all right, so first off, I feel like I won the battle. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I feel like I won clear. Second off, I also feel like whether it was intentional or not, I got lined up. Like, simple and plain.
Locked up how though?
I'm gonna tell you. So, it was their award night.
Ah, okay. So they was trying to make they area look good.
I didn't know.
Possible.
I didn't know all of this. I thought it was
That's
just
cool.
I thought it was just a regular event that they was throwing, and I was just gonna show up, cook, whatever.
Yeah.
But okay, so they didn't say nothing. Like, all of the battles is going on. I ain't hear nothing about awards or none of that. Right? They called me and Juice to the stage. I was already on the stage. I was already on the stage when they called us up there. So so they called us on the stage. We standing across from each other. Cheese get to doing the speech. Like, it was a real serious, like, you know what I'm saying, like, emotional speech. Like,
Motherfuckers damn near came to tears and shit.
like, yeah, like dropping tears and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just about how the league and all of that and all of, like, their history and shit like that, which is cool. You feel me? I ain't knocking it. But then Juice got an award. She handed that man a trophy.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Mind y'all, just remember, this is before we even rap.
So while y'all really standing up there waiting to rap type shit?
Yeah. This is all happening.
So he already got the ovation and the momentum.
Yeah, literally. Literally though, like,
At least that's how I look at it. It's like, oh, y'all.
so
already
it's just
put a
like,
battery
you know,
behind it.
and so it's just like right after this, all of this, you know, the whole crowd they fired up after this shit.
Yeah.
Like, everybody literally after that wanted to see him kill me.
See.
It was just, that's really what it was. So it was like, no, like, I don't think people was just like in their mind, like, whatever this nigga say, we gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's like, after all of that shit just happened, you feel me? Everybody gonna be on your side, bro. I know if that shit happened here in the city type shit and a motherfucker hand me a trophy before I'm battling whoever, that nigga is out of here.
Right.
Like,
Now I'm gonna ask you a question though. I'm gonna play devil's advocate right now. Would you did the same shit that he did to you if it was that hood?
Nah, because I look at it as a lineup. They might not, which is cool. You feel me?
So
But
you ain't gonna care about the other man getting lined up if it was on the receiving end for you.
I don't need it like that.
Okay.
You know me,
I respect
bro.
that.
You know
I
me,
respect
bro.
that. That's
I
real.
don't
But you know, ain't nothing fair in war though.
No, I know that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I read 48 Laws of Power too, champ. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what happened in that battle, man?
I won, champ. Like, go watch it. You know, Goonchi versus B.O.B. Juice, you feel me? It was 3 rounds.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chicago Battle Rap,
Yeah,
man.
shout
We
out-
ain't gonna do
shout out
that
to- and
because
like I
everybody
said-
try to paint that narrative
Yeah,
that
and
Chicago went and nap and all that, man.
Nah, and
it's
like
all love.
and like I
man.
said, it wasn't even like that. Like, that's why I said it wasn't like intentional. Like, oh, we gonna wait till right before Goonchi and them battle, we gonna do this. It's just that's how it happened. You feel me? And if it happened like that anywhere else, it would look like that.
Yeah.
It ain't that it was on purpose. It's just that's what happened. I feel like if you was going, like, me personally, I feel like passing out trophies and shit like that, that's perfectly fine. If you're gonna do that either before the event or after that motherfucker.
Right.
And do your separate shit like that. Only because the crowd is going, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna feed off of it. Like, and it's real emotional. They all know, everybody in that room know Dignity's history and all of that. So they all was hanging on to every word that was being said and all of that. They was feeling that shit. So that's just how that go. That's the only thing I would have did different. Like, the extra shit, like, you know, I've heard niggas say they killed me before. That shit don't mean shit to me, man. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I seen the battle myself. I reviewed it. I felt like you won. You know what I mean? I did think that Juice was the decent. You know what I mean? I thought he was a dope battler.
Yeah.
They was gassing his shit. He wasn't super crazy, but
Yeah.
you did watch Juice battle at that event when you battled.
He battled Rock.
Rock, yeah.
Rock. He actually was kind of. They
some
both.
shit. That was
But I'm a fan of Rock though. I'll be the first nigga to
Rock
say
got some shit.
I've been a fan of Rock since he was in Danger Zone. I remember. I remember him. I'm saying he kind of got a Mr. Mill-esque, but not like Mr. Mill. But he.
I don't see it.
You know how the
I
Gary and
it's
Chicago
up-tempo.
niggas they close, they talk.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know
for
what
sure.
I'm saying? It's like the cadence.
Even though they hate being compared, but yeah.
Right, they hate being
Nah, they
compared.
hate it.
You know, they like Jersey and New York.
Yeah, they gonna argue with you about this shit when this come out.
Man, I don't get no.
I'm just letting you know.
All right, man, they 10 minutes away. They 10 minutes away in good traffic.
You gonna cause a war, man.
It's been going on. Allegedly, let them tell it. Say they, you know.
So
yeah, shout out to him though, man.
For real, man. Yeah.
fast forward to the Young Cannon battle. How was that? Now that hasn't dropped yet, right?
Nah, it's about to come out though.
Okay.
I feel like it's probably one of my best performances I ever did.
Was that 3 rounds?
It was 3.
Okay.
I did it. I feel like this is probably one of my best performances, if not my best performance.
Shout out to Battle Rap bringing 3 rounds back to big events for real.
Yeah.
Man.
I wouldn't even have wanted to do a battle any other way though. Like
That's real.
I wouldn't have wanted it. Like if they would have offered me a 1 round against Young Cannon, I probably would have turned it down.
Why is that?
Because I don't get to really display what I'm trying to display.
Okay.
And if I want to establish myself as one of the best in the world and shit like that, I got to be able to show that I could, you know what I'm saying?
3 rounds,
Go 3
yeah.
rounds with the best niggas in the world.
Hey, let me piggyback on that though, right? Because I just debated with the battle rapper on the Twitter Spaces yesterday. He was talking about people taking a long time in the 1 rounders, right? He's like, if you're gonna do a 1 rounder, man, why it's got to be 15 minutes? I said facts, but here's my key about 1 rounders compared to 3. Most people that we've battled, we witnessed them choke in a 3 rounder.
Exactly.
But then in a 1 rounder though, it seemed like they get through they shit flawlessly.
And
like,
they be amazing.
and I be sitting there like, I just know they finna choke right now, man. I'm like, yo.
I don't even know how, bro.
But then it be like, but I was saying though, in a sense, because I've been in 1 rounders too, where, because I feel like it's straight through. You ain't got to sit there with them 3 rounders. You got to break. That means during that break, you got to remember your 2 minutes within him rapping. You got to still keep in mind if you going to freestyle, if you going to rebuttal, then you got to think of yo shit. Then you got to, you know what I'm saying? So with a 1 rounder, it's easier to some people because it's a lot. And then that's a lot of time you can cram a lot of punches in.
But what's crazy is though, this is the shit that pisses me off though, right? Like niggas rap longer in they 1 rounds than they do
3.
when they going 3 rounds.
Yeah, that'd be whack.
And then be choking and fucking up and shit. Like how you choke and you fucking up in a 3 round battle with less time than you using for your 1 round. That don't make sense.
Got a good point with that.
Nigga 1 round be 10 minute long and shit. Nigga 3 rounds be 2 minutes, so that's only 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I said, man. If I'm doing 1 round, I'm gonna get somebody at least 4 or 5
That
minutes,
shit don't
man.
make
I
sense.
ain't
It's
doing.
supposed. I mean, that's usually
I ain't
the
going that-
stipulation is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, man, y'all
max.
ain't worth my time like that, man. God damn.
But that's just my take on it, bro. Like I don't.
I want to ask you about that KD and Showstopper, man. I heard that one was the most
Oh, my
controversial.
We were
Nah.
still on the Young Cannon. We don't even know
Oh
what happened.
yeah, oh yeah. So,
Oh shit,
Man, Stacks, wake up, man. What the fuck is you doing, man? What we need
he high, man.
I'm gonna be all the way honest,
He
man.
high.
Like this battle was so crazy. Like this battle was so crazy. I really can't. wait till y'all see it.
Man, you said it's the best, your best performance. You feel like this your best performance?
One of my best performances, if not my best performance I ever
Okay.
did. Like
Okay.
I displayed everything in this battle that you would want to see out of me.
and you rebutted too.
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
rebutted and freestyled in this battle.
Look at him. Look at him. I taught him well, ladies and gentlemen.
You
Man, I taught him well.
you don't even
man.
freestyle a rebuttal. Like
What?
that. Like that.
What? What?
You got like 5 or below battles where you did that in.
I got like 4 battles where I
That
rebutted.
so that shit don't
went
count.
crazy.
You can't even add that to your attributes.
You know what I'm saying? But this ain't even about me.
I know.
though.
Respectfully though.
Golly,
Respectfully
man.
though. That ain't one of your attributes though. You got punches, wordplay and shit, you know, scheme and shit. You got all that, bro. You got all that.
Hey man, you know you can't have everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't have every woman in the world, man. We gotta let you know.
It's facts though,
You know
man.
what
I
I'm
still
saying?
I give you your flowers and what you do. Gangster.
Gangster. I ain't even mad.
You go crazy, bro. You know, your props, respect though.
So,
That was my phone, man.
right. So,
The Young Cannon battle though, bro. So like, I'm not gonna lie, but like, Young Cannon went crazy all 3 rounds.
okay.
This is a battle.
should.
This a battle
Pass
where
that smoke, man.
I got you. This a battle where I had to turn up in because the simple fact is Young Cannon been on a fucking killing spree.
But I feel like
In the last 2 years, bro, Young Cannon has been on a damn killing spree, bro. And then like his cartel resume, bro, like he arguably ain't been losing no rounds.
I see who y'all haven't brought back to Black Ice though. Y'all ain't brought back Danger Zone. Well, so with that, y'all ain't brought back Danger Zone.
That's not true. He was
With
there
that-
when I battled Born.
Who'd he battle?
Killer B.
Damn. Has that dropped? Had to have
It's
dropped.
on. It's dropped. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay, but we talk about the Danger Zone. Danger Zone that
He was
did a
just-
lot of Zay kind of bad.
You gotta ask him where that Danger Zone at. That ain't got.
That's real.
He been getting
All right,
booked.
yeah.
He been battling,
Because
bro.
you know that's a Black Ice moment, right?
No, I know.
That's damn near a battle rap moment.
Black Ice got a lot of moments, man. Watch how many people been. You know,
That's damn
people
near-
been copying the squad for years, man.
They threw in the towel on that man.
People been copying the league for years, man. Best league in the world, best league in the Midwest, man. Cartel shit, you already know.
Man, that's crazy. Like it's man, that experience is wonderful.
It's
I remember
different,
when
bro.
I,
Like I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the energy, the motivation, inspiration that you get from just being at a cartel event, bro. You can't get that in no other place, bro.
Speaking of motivation, man, I want to ask you that question, man. We asked that. What motivates you every time you step on that stage, man? Not even a Black Ice stage, but any stage.
Just in general,
Yeah.
it's a few things. Like I got people like I'm trying to leave some type of legacy behind. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to do something like that. Like I'm not trying to be one of those parents where it's just like, you know, the only thing that you know your parents would ever do in life is be their parent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to have some shit for my child to be able to brag about and talk about and shit like
real.
that though. Like that's something that like that mean a lot to me. So
Man, I just had my son here this past weekend too, and he was like, we was talking about rap or whatever.
Yeah.
Me and my girl was talking about rap. My son just blurts out and say, "Dad, you're the first rapper I've ever met." I say, "Yeah, I guess you're right, son."
facts.
I guess you're right. Technically,
That shit feel good when you hear
but
that
I don't
shit.
be
Oh,
wanting
my-
him to look at me as no battle rapper. And I be trying to turn my battles off when you
Nah,
walk
but
in.
it's different
I
though,
don't be
bro.
wanting him
It's-
to see
but
that.
that's
You
what
know
I'm
I
saying.
mean?
But he look at you as dad. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like to his friends though, nigga, you the GOAT, nigga.
See, yeah, I be trying not.
That's
to
the
think
but
like
that's
that.
but I'm saying that's the difference though.
right.
You know
No,
what I'm saying?
that's real though.
But also he proud of you, nigga. That's different. Like that's different, bro. Like that's just how it go, bro. Like shit that I know now, bro. I wish I knew this like years and years ago, so I could have told my mom to do what she wanted to do, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's just real nigga shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was good. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't know what I know now. So, but that be my motivation on top of the fact I'm super competitive. I don't like to lose and shit. But I think that kind of shows with my battle record and shit like that too, though.
How many battles do you got, bro? Because I know you feel like I feel like you got probably the most in the state.
I might, but to be honest with you, I don't even know, bro. Like, I
What
know
you saying the 60s?
I would say around that area.
I got a question for you. That's
But I don't really. I stopped counting after like 50 something. I stopped counting.
Why do you feel like I didn't ask if you gave a fuck. That's
ahead.
not the answer.
Go ahead.
I want you to say because I know you.
Go ahead.
Why do you feel like you haven't got your proper respect that you deserve? Now don't answer. I don't give a fuck what they say.
I ain't about to say that. For the biggest reason probably is it's like, all right, so when it comes to getting my proper respect, like we live in Indianapolis for one. We're in Indiana.
Facts.
Niggas don't like to see you doing better than them.
Facts.
Like
Where's the facts button?
Like that's the thing. Niggas don't like seeing you do better than them. When it comes, cause I have a lot of shit
DJ
about
would listen to
myself
shit.
that's undisputed when it comes to in Indiana.
So you feel like that's a part of your motivation too, when you feel like everybody else get? Because I'm gonna tell you, that's one of mine. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. That's one of mine. When motherfuckers don't mention my name,
I'm gonna be all the way
crazy.
honest with you. Before, you know me, so before it was just I don't give a fuck. But now how I feel, that shit turned me to a villain.
See, that's why I was saying I didn't want him to say I don't get.
Nah, because I used to though. I was saying that for years. I don't give a fuck. I was saying that for years, bro. I don't give a fuck what they talking about, bro. I'm working, doing me. I have my own motives. But it's just like now I'm to the point where I've just reached the point where it annoys me. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm a villain,
bring
bro.
fuels to the fire though too.
And because this is the thing, bro. When it comes to consistency, bro, Guac said it last week, bro. It's me and this man, and like you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to consistency, bro, I'm one of, if not the most consistent motherfucker that has ever battled in Indiana. Like ever. Like consistency, bro. My win percentage, I got the highest win percentage ever in the state.
You know, I probably can't. Usually I would debate this, but
nah, bro.
You got a lot of
like
battles.
I'm talking my shit now, bro. Like, cause
you
I
ain't
earned
been
it,
working,
and that's the reason. Another reason I'm so passionate behind this shit.
Talk your shit, man. You got every
I
right
earned
to
it. Like I earned it.
So how do you prepare for your opponents?
Depends. I prepare for everybody a little differently, but it depends on.
So like, are you the type of nigga that'll be walking around saying this shit all day, or do you usually prepare 2 days before the battle? Like,
I'm trying to stop being a last minute nigga.
Okay, so it is
for like the last like.
So have you ever prepared like 2 days before a battle?
A lot.
Oh wow.
A lot.
But hey,
but you gotta understand something though. Could you tell?
Right.
But
that's
my argument.
That's a fact. You can't even get wrong with that.
My argument
can't
with
get
that.
mad.
My argument with that is
because you gotta understand something, bro. Like you used to be a battler, so you know this, bro. You can't control when shit hits you, bro, in your mind, bro. You really cannot control like when you think of bars and shit like that. It just happens, bro. It's like you could try to think of some shit, bro, and won't nothing be there. And then next thing you know, like a week or two later will pass, and then it's boom, you on fire with it. Like you never know when that shit gonna happen, but it happens like that. Like I've wrote on the way to battles, bro. Niggas don't know that. See, this is the thing about me, bro. The reason why niggas don't see me choking and shit in battles is because I can freestyle.
2 things. So one thing in counter what you're saying is, I mean, I honestly feel like your preparation like somebody could be better at being like on the spot or like, and then also my thing be like writing a month in advance and stuff like that. You might be throwing on battles, hearing your bars get said that you didn't say it for your. Some people don't like that, so they just want to know like about time they around that time they know everything is fresh. Yeah, and
it's different because it's like for certain people I've wrote like before, but it's just like I be all like for the last year I've dead ass been trying to stop doing this, bro. Like I've been trying to stop being Mr. Last Minute. I've been trying to like write. I've been trying to write a little bit before. I've been trying.
Right. And this is what I wanted to tell you. The second part was so J. Cole is a good person because he was talking about that. He was like, he was like telling the artist, he was like, man, he was like, don't take a day or 2 or 3 off. Just keep doing it. Like, keep going. He was like, so that's, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna say it inspired me, but I saw
him say the same thing, and I got it, and I tried to do it.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say it inspired me, but like
I tried it, bro. I'm still a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to think,
we
bro.
all are. Man.
I'm the same person. I'm the same person, bro. That I battled Perk the second time I battled Perk, bro, on the one shot event. That was on like 10-hour notice.
That was a good battle too.
Yeah, that
Facts.
was a fire
I
battle.
wrote for Perk, bro, at 7:00 that morning. I wasn't booked to battle Perk.
I remember that battle.
That was a dope battle too.
I'm just saying, I like certain people do better when it's like, you know what I'm saying, pause, pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Press the button, man.
Like certain people do better. Like it's just like you might need that little, like you might not feel like it's no pressure to write for this nigga until it's like 2 days before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some of us need that just to be able to like kickstart that gear.
Yeah,
so let me ask you a question.
To hit the quota.
Yeah.
So let me ask you another question, man. Where's your end game battle for? Who do you feel like is your end game? It doesn't have to be here because you damn near battle there, battle
Yeah,
there.
but
So-
it's in battle rap in general. Like, honestly, like the rum nitties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I wouldn't be mad at that. And I've been calling out Rum Nitty for years.
I ain't gonna lie though.
I
this-
wouldn't be mad at that.
My family gonna go crazy when I say this shit though, but I'm damn near adding Hitman to this list.
I ain't
They
mad
fuck
at
with
that
Hitman?
either though.
I just added him to the list.
All right.
Like
Cause it's like Cartel got a, you know what I'm saying?
explain that, man.
All right,
Explain the
so-
cartel and the bags and bodies
All right,
back and
man.
forth.
So basically, man, like, for years, John Doe been, you know, saying, basically, shit, they won't smoke with any league, you know. For a little while, Cartel was doing road trips, smoking different leagues. You know what I'm saying? We went to New York and shit, smoked them We Go Hard niggas before. They went to another league, I forget where, smoked them. Shit, sent me on a rogue mission to Virginia to go smoke a nigga. Like, you know how that shit
Did that
go.
battle even go down?
Yeah.
You a contract killer, boy.
Who was it in Virginia?
His name is Rod Deasy.
Rod Deasy. I've actually seen the name, but I don't remember.
He's
I seen
you know,
the name.
you remember Ill Lyric?
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, that's his brother and shit like that.
To this day, who is the most gruesome, putrid body bag you have ever caught?
That I've ever caught?
He's in the room right now.
I'm saying, hey, listen, you would listen. You remember if you remember, bro. I'm not only one of the most consistent, bro. I am the nigga with the most kills, bro. Like, I'm him too.
Bro, I'd say one of the worst body bags you ever caught was when you was first starting off like against the nigga One Blood, or what's his name?
What? Who?
D Blood?
D Blood, didn't you?
Nah, you talking about D's?
I mean, you was killing them niggas in the beginning of it.
I was though. I was trying to bet everybody. Like I was trying to bet everybody, man.
So, how do you feel about now that you're? I don't want to say up in stature, man, because I feel like you one of us for real. I feel like you.
Yeah, I earned my
been,
shit, but
you know what I'm saying?
I'm one of the.
I want to say
I'm one of the few niggas that y'all niggas watched like work his way all the way
right.
up.
So with that, how do you feel about the current state of Indiana battle rap? And what do you feel like it should go and what needs to be done?
Like niggas need to shut the fuck up and rap.
Gangster.
Fire.
That's how I feel. Niggas talk too fucking much. Like it's
Yeah.
all type of. Everybody wants some type of rivalry that goes nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers beefing and they ain't gonna never see each other. Like
And they live in the same city.
some like
30-minute away.
Whether they do or not, man, this shit ain't gonna go nowhere. Like niggas ain't gotta prove they the toughest nigga on social media, man. Like if it's like that, man, see that, man, do what y'all gonna do. But if you ain't gonna see this motherfucker, bro, like it don't even need to be in the public. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's really up like that, when you see that person, it should be up like that.
That's fair enough, man. I respect it.
I just stand on that, man. Like salute to my niggas that's outside, man. Like a lot of niggas is outside right now, and we love to see it. We love to see it, man. Like,
Yeah, man. Everybody want to talk about the new people of IBR, but it's really, you want to keep it 1,000 for real. It's once again, it's the vets putting on.
I honestly felt like when you first started, I felt like back in the day, like I'm talking about when you was first starting. You know, I don't think you was writing back then, bro. I think you was all freestyle.
Nah, that was my first time ever writing anything on paper.
So was you like just writing and kind of like freestyling and?
Nah, I used to only freestyle.
I knew you was because I could.
The battle,
You can tell when you kind of started.
Nah,
really
when
writing.
I started writing, I didn't know how to write. Like, I mean, like not like write, but you know what I mean. Like, I ain't know how to like put battle rounds together. I ain't know how to structure and format. When I first started, like Royal, that was my first time ever putting pen to the pad, writing down something I rap. Like, I ain't never did that shit before. I was just freestyling. Like, that's why I always got that shit to fall back on. Like, always. if I like, it's been times I done forgot my shit in my rounds, but y'all niggas ain't noticed because I freestyle the same way that I write.
Yeah, man, you don't want to be like me versus Danny Myers, man.
No,
let me
nobody
get the
wanna be
tripping,
like
man.
you,
Let me
man,
get the tripping, man.
Nah,
a
you was
funny
worse than Danny
moment,
Myers
man.
though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what I'm saying,
Bro, you
Like,
actually put up the X and said like I'm done type shit. Like I quit. Like you put you threw up fear the X though. Like
man, he
you
threw the
literally
eggs.
you literally put the X up. Like
He threw his own towel in, man. He ain't
like,
have a
He
towel.
didn't have a towel, bro. He threw up fear the X, bro. Like that ain't never like.
No.
You ain't throw up an X, Drew.
He probably like
He threw up.
what he was doing.
He threw up an X,
He said he
gang.
gonna have to go back and watch it. I thought he lost
Threw
the
up
film.
he threw up.
I thought
He thought he lost.
The camera died.
That's crazy, man.
He had the kind of.
I didn't know you forgot your verse though. You.
I got my second verse, so I did my third verse second.
Oh,
Next time
okay.
was the third.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
Did that nigga have on that most deaf hat in that battle?
I don't remember because
What's the most death hat, bro?
And I had
That Rudy off of the Fat Albert and the Kids.
he said I got some sympathy.
you know what I'm saying? A bad one pulled up. I'm like, yeah, I'm crushed. You know what I'm
Oh man.
saying? Pull up.
I got some kills though, man. Like even recently though, like a year ago on that Rookies versus Vets though, I caught a homie in that triple threat. Matter of fact, both my triple threats I went crazy. Yeah.
Who'd you battle?
I battled Draco and Bells.
Yeah, he did the nigga real filthy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both trash, but I don't want to call Bells trash because Bells actually
Yeah,
be
man,
doing
Bells
something
be
himself.
Bells be doing his thing, man. Draco
Hey.
too, man. But yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with Draco, but man, that nigga look like a. That nigga like a
Shut up,
bitch.
man.
Hey man,
We gotta
bro,
blank
come
that
on,
out,
man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
No, I mean like a bitch. I mean like a real woman.
Come on,
like that nigga
man.
look like a
Come
dyke,
on,
man.
that sound crazy.
He don't look
Come
like
on.
a dyke to you, bro.
I said it in the battle. Why you gonna ask me?
Yeah, I gotta definitely,
You gonna ask me though?
you know what I'm saying, type shit.
Shoot, no, man. Shout out to Draco.
Nah, that's my nigga,
Nato,
but-
man.
This my nigga.
Man, you can't say that's your
out of
nigga after
pocket.
that.
Yeah, you out of pocket. You out of pocket.
What?
You out of
like a
pocket.
dyke.
You out of
Come on, man.
man. Like he gonna keep going though. Like this
Good
nigga
call.
out of pocket. This nigga out of pocket.
But man, we ain't gonna keep you too much longer, man. Just to kind of, I guess, tie it all up. You know what I'm saying? So we
A lot of you
from there.
niggas suck, man. I just want to put that out there too, man.
That's also facts.
I
and
actually
true.
thought
Big
Draco
facts.
was trying to fight
A
back.
lot of
in
you
that battle,
niggas
though.
fucking suck. What?
He was trying to fight back with you.
Huh?
I thought Bales got up there and laid
Draco
down.
went first.
Yeah, I thought Bales laid down in that motherfucker. Like, I seen Bales do way better in that.
Yeah, I
He
have
did
seen
in
Bells
that
do better, but
I don't know why.
It is what it is.
Hey, that RBE event is this weekend, and it's got a few Indiana people.
Bells
Salute
on
to Mr. Mills. You know what I
I
mean?
think Tanner and Mills on it. I
Yeah,
believe.
Tanner.
Tanner?
Yeah, Tanner.
I mean, like, come
Salute to
on,
Mr.
Why ain't Lil
Mills,
Stacks on
man.
there?
You know, salute to my
He not
nigga
even
Mills.
You gotta apply yourself.
You gotta try first.
They go to my old footage and put me on there if that's the case.
But like I was saying though, salute to Mr. Mills, man. We
Man,
gonna
Oh
keep
yeah,
we got it.
Nah, Mills should
Oh
have been on there.
yeah, man.
Or he's already
Salute
killed-
my nigga, man.
He's already killed shit on there.
He's
Though.
working right now, bro.
Right. He let me hear the
Man, that
bars
thing-
for this. He's going crazy in that first.
The only person worth talking about, man, over there, man. Him. And salute the Bells when he go over there too, man.
That's right.
word,
Chris Wando
word.
should have been on there.
Them the only niggas.
I like to see Wando
Them the only
over there.
niggas over there. I'm,
Yeah,
I'm
man,
saluting,
Wando
man.
been
I ain't
cooking,
saluting
too.
the other shit.
You got some impossible some beef with Tanner?
I don't fuck with bro, man. Just don't.
Just off his promo or what?
He do weird shit, bro. Like to try to, you know. The
You gotta
troll,
understand
the
he a little
promo.
younger though. You know what I'm saying? We gotta.
Hey, bro. I don't.
Like
give a
I done
fuck.
had to pull him to the side and I talked to him too and all
Yeah,
that.
bro.
But he's good. Like he mean well.
Bro, I don't give a shit if you was his uncle.
I get it.
Like it ain't no personal beef. Like when I see the nigga, I'ma put hands on him or nothing like
that ain't even my. Cause
it's just I don't
y'all,
fuck
hey.
with him. You know what I'm saying?
saying?
I mean, like, listen, man. Respect to whatever he do. He do what he do. I just prefer not to even, mention that type of.
I respect
you know
that.
what I mean? Like
Copy that.
just out the gate, I don't, man, because I feel like I got my own personal feelings about that RBE shit anyway.
Right.
I'd tell y'all that off cam though.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite sure. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, we'll talk about it.
But yeah, back to you. Just to tie it all up, you know what I'm saying? So after the Young Cannon battle, I guess what's next for Goon?
May 17th, I'm in Iowa. I'm battling I think his name is Grady.
You think?
His name Grady.
Who's Grady?
You ain't know send a deposit, bro.
GR80. Yeah, I am waiting, by the way.
Oh, you said you remember his name when you get money, right?
Yeah, I know a lot then. But yeah. His
I just want to say,
though.
nigga.
I'm trying to figure out if it's 1 round or 3 round, but I know he gonna die though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm in a different space.
Before we end this, though, I just want to say I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? Because we done watched you elevate from BBL to all the way up to Cartel now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been doing your thing, man, and you stayed down with Black Ice. Even when Black Ice took their hiatus, you still was right there.
Yeah, that's
saying
family.
Cartel ho, hashtagging Cartel ho. I be like,
that's
all
family,
that.
bro.
So like, I respect everything that you doing,
and
man.
I be out
Keep
there
flourishing.
rocking all Naptown shit.
When you and J2 gonna battle, when you and J2 gonna battle for the King of Allville.
We already
They
battled.
already battled.
Right.
Yeah, they lost the footage. I ain't lose the battle.
All right, but I mean,
Yeah,
nobody's
man.
seen it, so that means
Yeah,
it's gotta
man, you
take place.
IBR niggas, man, be
My
easy
niggas got
losing
the
footage or whatever, man.
one of my niggas got like the first round and shit like recorded. So like he was going live during the battle type shit. So he just posted it in his memories not too long ago.
I think I see.
Yeah, go ahead and post that first round. But yeah, I remember you
What
actually
that
won that.
night,
I got you
when,
2-1 winning that battle. But
Appreciate that. I feel like I got 2-1 versus Young Cannon too though. When y'all see that shit,
Niggas fucked that battle.
I can't
up.
wait to see that battle come out.
That night,
man,
something
bro,
happened.
I was in that bitch talking crazy. I ain't
was
gonna
that
lie
night.
to you. Like me and Young Cannon battle, I feel like was cage worthy, bro, because he actually was fighting in that bitch. He only said a couple things I really ain't.
You
like.
trying to get into the cage though? Who you want to see in the cage?
Who
a
I
good-
want in the cage?
Yeah. 3 people before you go.
All right.
Name 3.
3 people. Let me see. Ill Will.
Ooh.
that'd be a 5 battle in the cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
You hold your own in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I would. I'd go crazy. Danny Myers.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you ain't battled him. I'm surprised you ain't battled him though.
He said he want to battle me in LA too.
Yeah, that'll be fire.
Yeah, he definitely said he'll battle me in LA.
Rum Nitty.
Yeah, of course, Ram Nitty. Of course, that's
I guarantee out of all 3 of those battles, Nitty will be the one to have a what's a gun to a goblin punch, and it'll hit
no, it
in
won't.
the crowd.
I swear to God, it won't. Just like
'Cause they'll
everybody,
do
my
it with
last
Nitty.
3 opponents, bro, then did a Goon won't go on if he's. I swear to God, I hate y'all for that bar. That bar not good. It ain't never been good. That Goon and Plies shit. I heard that shit my first battle, like a decade ago. I hate you niggas. Like I just want to let that shit be known, bro.
Hey man, well keep elevating, man, and killing these dudes, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Nah, yeah, for sure, man. Niggas gonna die, man. I know the vibes. Goonchi, fear the fucking X, man. Allville representative, man. Cartel, ho.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Black Ice, man. Shout out to John Doe and Black
Definitely.
Ice.
You already know. Y'all
Naptown legend
oh,
Goonchi in the building,
Y'all
man.
forgot it was John Doe and Avocado teaming up in
Yeah,
that
they
cage.
made history too,
Yeah,
man.
come
Hand
on,
clap
man.
for that too. That's history.
Got a real legend in the building.
Two of the big cameramen right there. Shout out to Avocado.
Literally
too.
1A, 1B.
It's
Yeah.
fire. Hey, so we gonna leave y'all with this. What's your socials?
Follow me on Facebook at Taj the Real Goon, TAJH the Real Goon, Instagram, only one Goonchi. Follow me on Twitter at the Demon Goonchi.
Blunt Honesty Podcast, Hooligan Gang,
Bang, bang.